One man became emperor by ordering his soldiers to shoot his own father. And they actually did it. And that same man would later trap the Emperor of China in a mountain siege. This is the insane rise of Modu Chanyu, the warlord who built the first great steppe empire. Around 209 BC, the nomadic Xiongnu Confederation was led by a ruler named Tuman. But Tuman had a problem. His own son, Modu, was too powerful. So Tuman tried something brutal. He sent Modu away as a hostage to a rival tribe, then attacked that tribe, hoping they would kill him. But Modu did something nobody expected. He escaped. And when he came back, everything changed. Modu began training an elite cavalry unit. But his rule was terrifying. Whenever he fired a whistling arrow, every soldier had to fire at the exact same target. If anyone hesitated, they were executed. First test. He shot his favourite horse. Some soldiers refused. They were killed. Second test. He shot his favourite wife. Again, anyone who hesitated died. Now the soldiers understood. When Modu's arrow flew, you shot, no matter what. Then came the final test. Modu rode out hunting with his father, Tuman. Suddenly, Modu fired his arrow, straight at the ruler of the Xiongnu Confederation. For a moment, everything froze. Then hundreds of arrows filled the sky. Tuman was dead. And just like that, Modu became Chanyu, the supreme ruler of the steppe. But here's where the story gets even crazier. Instead of ruling a single tribe, Modu united dozens. The Xiongnu became a massive nomadic empire stretching across the northern steppe. Fast cavalry, lightning raids, terrifying discipline. Soon, their power reached the borders of the Han Dynasty. And that meant war. In 200 BC, the founder of the Han Dynasty, Emperor Gaozu of Han, personally led a massive army north. He thought he could crush the nomads. Instead, Modu set a trap. At the Battle of Baideng, thousands of Xiongnu cavalry suddenly surrounded the Chinese emperor. The imperial army was cut off in the mountains. For 7 days, the Emperor of China was trapped. Cold, hungry, completely surrounded. One more attack, and the dynasty could have ended. The Han court had only one option: peace. China agreed to send tribute, gifts, and royal brides to the Xiongnu ruler. For the first time, the steppe empire stood equal to China. And it all began with one ruthless leader, Modu Chanyu. And this is just one of the insane stories from ancient history. If you want more unbelievable stories like this, hit subscribe right now, because the next story might be even crazier.